Do you ever wonder how much time you really have left once you reach 70? Each passing year starts to feel more meaningful, and the truth is, your body may already be giving you hints about what's ahead. Some people in their 70s still feel sharp, active, and vibrant, while others begin to feel the weight of aging, fatigue, health issues, and slowing down. So what separates one from the other? Often, it comes down to a few key signals, subtle but powerful signs that can offer a glimpse into how long you might live. In today's video, we're going to explore 7 signs that can help predict your longevity after age 70. These aren't just guesses, they're based on real patterns observed by scientists and medical experts in people who live long, healthy lives. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear sense of what to look for in your own body and lifestyle, and most importantly, how you can take action to boost your chances of living longer and staying stronger. Stick around until the end. You might be missing small things that could have a major impact on your future. Once you understand these signs, you'll have a much better idea of where you stand, and what adjustments might help you add healthy years to your life. Let's get into it. Sign number 1. Your walking speed. One of the most powerful indicators of longevity after 70 isn't hidden in your genes or your diet. It's something far more basic: how fast you walk. Research shows that older adults who maintain a steady, brisk walking pace tend to live longer than those who slow down. Why? Because your walking speed reflects your overall health, muscle strength, heart function, and even brain activity. Picture 2 men, Joe and Frank, both 75. Joe walks every morning at a steady clip, climbs stairs without trouble, and moves with ease. Frank, though once active, now struggles to keep pace, takes frequent breaks, and feels off balance. Joe's smooth stride signals a healthy body, while Frank's slowing steps may be a warning sign of physical decline. A slower, shaky walk can point to deeper issues: weak muscles, poor circulation, or early nerve problems. Your legs are your base of support. When they weaken, your whole system becomes more vulnerable. The good news? You can work on this. The more you move, the stronger you stay. Don't dismiss a slower pace. Walk more often, add light leg exercises, or use light weights. It all helps. How you move today says a lot about how long, and how well, you'll keep moving tomorrow. Sign number 2. Your grip strength. It may sound surprising, but the strength of your handshake can reveal a lot about your health. Studies have shown that grip strength is a strong predictor of vitality in older adults. A strong grip usually means good muscle tone, healthy nerves, and proper blood flow. A weak grip, on the other hand, may signal muscle loss, frailty, or even a higher risk of illness and injury. Take Robert and Walter, both 78. Robert always had a solid handshake, stayed active, and had no problem with daily tasks like opening jars or lifting bags. Walter, however, started noticing that his hands felt weaker, and simple actions became difficult. He brushed it off, but the truth is, his body was losing strength. Your hands are often the first place where muscle loss becomes noticeable. And if your grip weakens, chances are, so is the rest of your body. The upside? Grip strength is easy to improve. Squeeze a tennis ball, use hand grips, or carry light weights. These small exercises can go a long way in keeping you strong and independent. So test your grip. If things feel looser or weaker than before, take it seriously. How well you hold on today might be a clue to how well you'll hold on to life in the years to come. Sign number 3. Your balance. Balance isn't something we think about often, until it starts to decline. But your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is one of the best indicators of how long you'll live. Those who struggle with balance face higher risks of falling, injury, and even cognitive issues. But people who maintain good balance well into their later years often enjoy longer, healthier lives. Picture Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol practices yoga, walks often, and can balance on one leg easily. Nancy never worked on her balance, and now she wobbles as soon as she lifts one foot, needing something to grab for support. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It can mean that your coordination, muscle strength, or even brain function is declining. Strong balance depends on strong legs, a responsive nervous system, and a healthy brain. Luckily, balance is something you can train. Try standing on one foot each day, walking heel to toe, or doing gentle Tai Chi. These small habits can make a big difference. Try it now. Lift one foot. Can you hold for 10 seconds without wobbling? If not, don't stress. Just use it as a sign to improve. Because the better your balance, the longer you're likely to stay upright and independent. Sign number 4. Your sleep quality. How you sleep reveals a lot about your long-term health. Sleep isn't just about getting rest, it's when your body repairs itself, boosts immunity, and clears toxins from the brain. Studies show that seniors who get consistent, quality sleep tend to live longer, with sharper minds and stronger bodies. Poor sleep, meanwhile, is linked to memory decline, heart issues, and lower immunity. Meet Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry has a routine, goes to bed at the same time, sleeps 7 hours, and wakes up refreshed. Bill, on the other hand, tosses and turns, wakes up often, and struggles with daytime fatigue. Over time, Bill's mind gets foggy, and his energy drops. Henry, by contrast, stays sharp and steady. Poor sleep isn't always just age, it can signal stress, diet problems, or even sleep apnea. Thankfully, sleep can be improved. Cut screen time before bed, get sunlight during the day, eat lighter at night, and build a consistent routine. These changes can pay off. So tonight, pay attention to how you sleep. Because the quality of your rest now plays a big role in your health later. Sign number 5. Your eating habits. What and how you eat after 70 is a key part of how long and how well you'll live. A healthy appetite and balanced meals keep your energy up, your body strong, and your immune system ready. On the flip side, a poor appetite or unhealthy habits can speed up aging and hint at deeper issues. Consider Margaret and Susan, both 74. Margaret enjoys her meals, eats fresh whole foods, and keeps a steady weight. Susan, however, skips meals, eats mostly processed food, and has recently lost weight without trying. That loss of appetite isn't just aging, it could mean poor nutrient absorption, hormonal changes, or early signs of health decline. When your body isn't getting enough fuel, it starts breaking down muscle, leading to weakness and increased risk of illness or falls. If your appetite is shrinking or you're losing interest in food, pay attention. Focus on nutrient-rich meals, eat enough protein, and stay hydrated. Eating well now supports everything from muscle strength to brain health. Ask yourself, are you enjoying your meals? Are you getting enough nutrients? These answers can tell you a lot about your future well-being. Sign number 6. Your stress response. How you manage stress after 70 plays a huge role in your overall health. Chronic stress doesn't just affect your mood, it wears down your body, raises inflammation, and contributes to serious conditions like heart disease and dementia. Compare John and Richard, both 76. John faces daily challenges, but stays calm, practices deep breathing, and stays socially connected. Richard, however, stews over problems, gets overwhelmed easily, and often feels emotionally drained. Over time, Richard's body starts to feel the weight of that stress: poor sleep, higher blood pressure, and lower energy. Meanwhile, John stays active and sharp. Learning to manage stress, through mindfulness, exercise, deep breathing, or even humor, can literally add years to your life. So when life throws you curveballs, ask yourself, do you adapt, or get stuck in stress? Because your ability to bounce back emotionally may determine how long and how well you live. Sign number 7. Your social life. The strength of your relationships is one of the most powerful predictors of longevity. People with close social ties, whether family, friends, or community, tend to live longer and healthier lives. Loneliness, on the other hand, is linked to depression, cognitive decline, heart disease, and early death. Take Eleanor and Barbara, both 78. Eleanor has an active social life. She meets with friends, attends events, and enjoys meaningful conversations. Barbara spends most of her time alone, rarely connects with others, and has grown more withdrawn over time. Social connection does more than lift your mood. It keeps your brain active and your stress low. If you've been avoiding people or feeling isolated, it's time to reconnect. You don't need a big social circle. Just a few meaningful connections make all the difference. Reach out, join a group, or simply make more time for conversation. These small acts can protect your mind and body in powerful ways. Now that you've learned these 7 key signs, take a moment to reflect. Are you thriving in your 70s, or noticing small changes that could be signals? The great news is that all of these factors, from walking speed to sleep to social connection, are things you can improve starting today. Your future isn't fixed, and small changes now can lead to a longer, better life. So take action. Get moving, build strength, eat well, manage stress, rest deeply, and stay connected. Because longevity isn't just about adding years, it's about adding quality to those years. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments what you learned and how you plan to apply it. Your voice matters, and your journey inspires others. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe to support more content like this. We'll see you in the next video.